What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing another unboxing and review video, however with a twist. It will not be a Pokemon statue. Today we have MFC Studio's Angewomon statue in the house, and man, I have been waiting for this statue for a long time. This is actually one of my first pre-orders for when I started collecting statues, and I had to cancel it because at that time I was worried about the shipping costs and all that, and just considering getting into this hobby for the most part. But when I decided this is something I want to do, I had to order this again. And no regrets, this is an amazing piece. Let's go unbox and review this, and I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so this is a quick overview of all the parts that came in the box for this statue. As you can see, there's quite a number of parts here, but man, they all look so good. I can't wait to put the statue together. I mean, the base looks great. Right away, you get that digital vibe from it, and it also lights up, so that's really cool. I like the little feather right here. I mean, Angewomon is an angel, so that's a pretty cool accent design. On the bottom, you can see that little digital code. I don't believe it says anything, but it's just a nice texture right here. It's very cool. Angewomon herself, the body was sculpted beautifully. I think everything, this all came in one piece. The wings look fantastic. I love the design. I love the colors. You see some golden accents throughout the wings, at the bottom on the feet right here. Very cool. I love it. I can't wait to see this all together. It's so cool. Angewomon's face comes separate and the hair comes separate. You'll see why in assembly video. Two pairs of little accent digital wings that goes in the back of Angewomon later on. I love all the digital accents from that piece at the back to these digital rings that go around the statue. It looks really, really good in the picture, and I'm sure it's going to look beautiful when I put it all together. Gatomon looks super cute right here. The tail comes separate, of course, because if they put that together, it's likely going to break during shipping, so it was a smart decision. Adorable. Kari right here. Hopeful. Kari looks great, exactly like the animated show. I love it. Angewomon has a separate hand that came separate from the statue. It'll be attached by magnets, I believe. And this piece right here. So this piece came broken, actually, in 4 pieces that I had to glue together. I'm going to attach a picture in the corner of this video. Not the biggest deal, and it's so fragile. I understand why it broke, and it wasn't a bad fix. So now I'm going to put this piece together. I can't wait to see this, honestly. It's going to look so beautiful. So I'm going to do that right now. And yeah, let's do it. Alright, here you have it. Angewomon all put together. And man, is this an amazing piece. They did such a great job with the concept of this. I mean, look at how beautiful Angewomon looks. And Kari, Gatomon, this is perfect in my opinion. I love the entire vibe of what they were going for here. Mainly Angewomon. She is the centerpiece, and just look at her. Gorgeous. They did a great job with this. What I really love about this is, again, similar to Pop Studios, it's not just the Digimon, it's the entire vibe. Parts are a lot more flimsy than I'm used to with the Pokemon statues that I've had. I think it's just more of how the statue is designed, and that these are more delicate features that this character has, so it's a little bit tougher. But the wings were easy to put together, easy to figure out where they go. Putting them together was not too bad. I just had to wait for the glue to dry before you try to put it on, because it is not really attached to her at all. It's just really just sitting there. There are 2 notches that go in the shoulder, but that just helps position it rather than keeps it in place. A great design, I would say, is just when putting it together, it did feel a little bit more cheap than my other Pokemon statues. But like I said, I think it's more to do with how delicate this Digimon is compared to my other statues. Another thing I want to bring up as well is that for this statue, I don't think I'm selling it at all or ever parting ways with this because of how beautiful the statue is and how much I like this character. But I had to super glue some of the parts to the statue. For example, these bottom digital wings, they were fitting into the keyholes fine. It's just they weren't sticking in place. Because it's angled downwards, it's so easy for them to fall off. So I figured I'm not going to sell this. I'm just going to glue it in. Instead of using blue tack, I just went with glue, super glue, and just glued it in. I also had to do that with these little elements right here because they were not staying in place. So I had to super glue this one here, and I super glued this one as well. You know, just to make sure it doesn't fall off, since I'm already gluing the wings. But I believe those are the only parts. One more thing I will mention is that in this picture, Kari and Angewomon are facing forward, but in the statue, they aren't. And this part really bothers me. I was very disappointed to see that, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about this, but you know, I'll figure something out. That was quite a bit of a bummer for me. I'm hoping that they don't have the same issue with Wargreymon and the others. Hopefully, they're still making the rest of this line because I would definitely still collect all of them. Alright, so despite all these little cons that came up, and some could be a big deal to you, and I completely understand, but for me, the design wins it over completely. So I'm fine disregarding the wings falling off, having the super glue, or even this part breaking. It didn't even get to me because honestly, the statue came up beautiful. And again, I am not selling the statue ever because of how much I love this character. There are other Angewomon statues that I like from GD Studio that looks really, really good. But honestly, when looking at the price points and all that, this just is so much better for me. I just love the entire vibe. The best part is the digital rings, I think. It's as a uniform thing they're going to do with Wargreymon and the next one, which I think is Wargreymon as well. It's just so good, and I hope they continue with this line because I'm excited to collect all of them. Alright, so that's it for this video. Like I said, I'm super happy this is in the house. I can't wait for Wargreymon to come. It's not even shipping yet, so it's going to be a little bit. I'm thinking probably June this year. It was slated for this quarter, but, you know, shipping times and all that. And MFC is also making, like, Pokemon statues and other type of statues, so that's probably what's causing some delay there, but I'm hoping that they continue with this line with Wargreymon, I believe, Metal actually, and others. For example, Angewomon, maybe Magna Angewomon actually. That would be really cool. But yeah, if you want to purchase this, I think it's still available on FavorGK. I'm going to put the link down below. This is a little bit pricey. I would still recommend it because of how beautiful it is. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button. I'm excited that this is my first Digimon statue, and I'm definitely collecting more. So.